What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hey, hope y'all are doing well today. Got another video on the Super Jack, and so this time I have the X1 in here. I don't know if it makes a difference. I did release the brakes. I think Rob Cole asked about that in one of the videos. It's hard to tell because this is so much easier to lift than to stand on because all your weight's back there. So I have lifted it one time. Now, one thing I've noticed is it rubs my baffles. I hope it's not doing any damage to them. I hadn't really looked at them, but that could be an issue. It didn't do it on the Standard, and it didn't do it on the Super Z that I could tell, but you can hear it on here kind of catch and pop. So hopefully, and it could be that they're bent already, I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it up, and I'm probably just gonna record changing them out in real time, and that way I can look at the video and tell how long it actually took me to do it. So just like I normally would if I was getting ready to do it on the trailer. I mean, all we're measuring is how long to take off, put back on. So I got the jack under here. I mean, this is just like I'm pulled up to the trailer, basically. This you know, it doesn't count going to get the jack from over there and bring it over here, or bring the lawnmower in here. It doesn't count having to let the gate down on the trailer in the other scenario, or you know, to drive the mower from the shelter to the trailer. So those are things, you know, basically what I'm gonna be looking at here is how long does it take, flip this up, change out 3 blades, and let it back down to the floor, and that's gonna be our time. So that's how we're gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set you up, let's see here, maybe I can get this 5-gallon drum and set you up on it. So go ahead and take your guesses how long it's gonna take. Now, I'm not trying to do this super fast. I'm just gonna do this the way I'd normally do it. Like, I'm not trying to set a personal record for me changing blades. Now, could I do it faster than what I'm gonna do it? Yes. I could also do it faster than what I normally do it on the trailer. I don't know how long it takes on the trailer, but we are gonna do a comparison at some point. You know, I'll go change them out on the trailer, and we'll take a look at that. In fact, I may take the Standard and do that or something. I don't know, just so we can kind of get a somewhat of a comparison. All right, here we go. Sorry, that was loud. Smile at the camera. All right, I did not look at that clip to see how long it is. I have no idea. One of the things I am going to do though is get under here and look at these baffles. This baffles me. Yeah. don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, look at that. How about that? That's not a sky shot, Wild Bill, but I don't know how well y'all can see that. But right there's where it's, oh, I just stuck a piece of metal in my finger. Anyway, right there's where it's making it stick out a little. Now, is that gonna mess with the flow of the grass or anything? I don't know. That's actually, the blades are actually below that, so I don't think it'll be an issue. Anyway, I don't know. We'll just have to see. So, all right. So that is the deal on that. Again, however long that took, I couldn't imagine that took over a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna find me another set of blades that I got sharpened for the stander, and we'll do it on the trailer. Stander, I mean, it's basically the same thing as doing this. So actually, the stander is a little bit faster, stepping on, stepping off versus getting up, getting down when you swap around. So that's probably gonna help me just a little bit time-wise. So hang tight, here we go. All right, so here we go. Let me warn you, it's gonna be a little bit windy probably. Hopefully my tripod sets up like it needs to with me going up and down the trailer. So I'm set up like I would be if I were doing the blades outside. So I got my impact here. I got 2 blades on this side. I got 1 blade on that side because normally, you know, I do these 2 and I do the 1 over there. So in fairness to comparing to the Super Jack, I went ahead and pulled it out from under the shelter. I got it sitting right at the staging area, but it's not lifted up. Now, as far as changing the blades, I don't think the actual time is going to be a super big difference in that. I mean, you're unscrewing a bolt and you're putting a blade on. What's going to take the time is this. I've got to start that, drive it up, lock the brake, turn it off, get under there, take 2 blades off, put 2 blades on, get back on, start it, unlock the brake, back it off, pull it up, lock the brake, turn the engine off, swap the other blade out, get back on it, crank it up, unlock the brake, back it back off, lock the brake, turn it off. So that's, you know, that's the process that I go through doing that. And that's where I really think the time is. I mean, unscrewing the bolt, screwing the bolt back in is not going to make a whole lot of difference, you know, because the impact's doing that. It's that I can only do 2 and 1. I can't do all 3 in the same position. So anyway, but it is what it is. We're gonna set it up and we're gonna see what the time is, because the time will tell us the reality. And go. And one of the things that I mentioned in a previous video that is absolutely not true, I don't think, is I said I'm hoping to save 5 minutes every time I do it. The truth is, there's no way that just took 5 minutes. Again, I don't know how long it took, but when I say 5 minutes, I'm giving you just the actual change time now. Normally, you know, when I say it takes me 10 minutes to change blades, I got to go in the shop, I got to get a sharp set, a set that's already sharpened, bring them out here, get the impact out of the truck because it stays in the truck, bring all that stuff over here, get the mower out from under the shelter, let the gate down, run the mower up on it, swap them out, back it off, put the mower on the trailer or whatever. So all that's obviously not blade changing, but you know, so I say that to say this, you know, I might be saving you know, 30-40 seconds or something like that in reality. So that being the case, it'll take me a lot longer to pay for that than what I thought. Now I will say this, that stander, and I hardly ever have this problem, okay, but that stander was rolling back just a little bit on me a second ago when I was taking those two blades off. It rolled back about 2 inches. Now, there's no danger in me getting hurt because I go under from the front of it. If it rolls back, it just rolls from over me. I mean, it's not going to hurt me. But I think from a safety standpoint, this Super Jack, the way it locks in, is probably definitely safer to be getting under. So there's that. All right, so that is that's a wrap on that. Just want to do that quick comparison, put y'all a video out there, let y'all see how I had been doing it. Now, I don't know if there's anything back there now, but I can tell you one thing, when you have to lay out there on that ground in the morning, when it's drizzling rain or whatever in the evening, or trying to get everything out from under the shelter and put it in the rain so you can back the trailer under the shelter and be able to run the mower up on the ramps to change the blades, it's a little bit aggravating. It's going to be so much easier. I can take the Super Jack out there to that shelter and I can change them all right there under if I need to. So that is a plus too. So anyway, hey, appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, drop them down in the comments. Be glad to interact with you. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.